Hello everyone, welcome to my game development journey. Here I'll be showing you a series of videos where I'll explain some topics and also explain how I'm creating my own game. So let's start with a roadmap where I'll be starting with Oops, C++, then Unity, Engine, then data structures, Unreal Engine and so on. So my first video is all about Oops, classes and objects. So I've written a small program which is about 8-ball pool game. So let's start with what is OOPS. So OOPS is object oriented programming, which is a model or a paradigm of programming where the concept of programming revolves around classes and objects. So if you need to create a program and then execute it in OOPS, we do it through classes and objects, right? Now let's see. I have created a class here called 8-ball. So a class is nothing but a user defined data type. We have different data types like integer, strings and all, which store the respective data, right? Integer data type stores integer value. Why? Because it's defined at the back end. So similarly here I have created a 8-ball class which has its data members and member functions, right? Why we call it member? Because this uh, data and functions are members of these classes. So what is public and all these are access specifiers. We'll talk about those in the later videos, but now let's concentrate on this. So a class of 8 ball here consists of its properties like uh, data members. Here it's a ball number. Why? A 8-ball pool will have ball number, right? It's property. And then there's a function what ball number says. It's to show a user what the ball number about that 8 ball shows, whether it's a solid ball or a straight ball. So now we have defined what 8 ball is through its class, right? Through its data members and member function, data member and member function. But now to access this, C++ has made a provision of objects. So in simple words, objects are instance of this of class which can be used to access the member functions and the member variables, right? So objects are declared and defined like this, right? So a class name and then object name can be anything. So again a class name 8-ball and then object e1. Now using this e1 and a dot operator, right? A dot operator, I'm accessing this data member and this data and this member function. So e1 dot ball number, I'm assigning value of 15 to this, and then I'm calling what ball number says, that is the function, through this e1. So it will print out these two statements. The ball number is, and here in output I have given ball number variable which will show this, right? So let's run this program. Here you get ball number is 15, and then the function is called which will print the ball number is the ball number 1 to 7 defense solid color ball and 9 to 15 defense striped color ball.